Alright guys, it's June 10th, 2020, and welcome to another edition of Reading with Bob. These are the patch notes for No Man's Sky, introducing Crossplay for No Man's Sky, and it's going to include the patch notes release log and a letter from Sean about Xbox multiplayer, PS4, and Windows 10 versions, along with the PC version on Steam. So let's jump into the letter. If you don't like to read, stay tuned, Bob will read for you. Hello everyone, a couple of weeks ago we announced that No Man's Sky was coming to Xbox Game Pass. We can now reveal that it will enter Game Pass tomorrow on Thursday, 11th June. To coincide with this, we are releasing a Windows 10 version of the game, which will also be part of the Game Pass for PC program. This means that millions of Xbox One and Windows PC gamers who subscribe to the Game Pass service will be able to try No Man's Sky for the first time. This is pretty sweet. I don't know if this is a player head that we're going to be able to get, but I kind of want it. Whilst that's exciting itself, we've been busily working on something else in secret for the last few months. Something to allow everyone in the community to benefit from the influx of new players that Game Pass brings. Do you have a friend on another gaming system with whom you've always wanted to explore the great unknown? A legendary base you've seen videos of but never been able to visit, a mission that you think would be great to play with friends on other platforms? We're excited to be able to announce that starting tomorrow, PlayStation 4 players, Xbox One players, and PC players will be able to explore, journey, survive, build, and trade together. Excitingly, No Man's Sky is joining what is at the moment a fairly small group of games which support cross-platform multiplayer. Alright, these geeks look excited. A tremendous amount of work has gone into this update and the underlying technology and systems. We've moved an entirely new networking architecture with more flexibility for the future, allowing players to play together regardless of platform. I am very proud of the team that has worked so hard to make this happen. Meanwhile, we are continuing to work hard on new content updates, large and small, for the future. Making No Man's Sky available to vast new audiences and allowing these audiences to come together has been something we've been building towards for a long time. We're lucky to have one of the nicest and most welcoming gaming communities there is, and it's a delight to be able to allow them to play together. The big question is, who have you always wanted to play with? Our journey continues, Sean. And then it continues with the patch notes. Game Pass. No Man's Sky is now available in the Windows Store and is on Game Pass for Xbox One and Windows 10 players. Cross-platform multiplayer. Replace the entire network back end so that players can now make multiplayer connections across all platforms. Cross-platform groups can be created or joined in-game or from the front end. Ambient multiplayer on the Space Anomaly in space or on planets can now match you with players from any platform. Players from your own platform are identified by your platform's icon. Players from another platform are identified by a controller icon. So you see the Steam icon here. No Man's Sky Friends. When face-to-face with another player, a quick interaction has been added to smoothly create a new group or invite new players to your existing group. Once in a group with a player, you can use the same interaction to quickly add them to your No Man's Sky Friends, allowing you to quickly find and join their game again at another time. No Man's Sky Friends can also be added at any time by means of a unique code. No Man's Sky Friends can be managed on a new screen available from the Network's Options page. And here it is, Interloper 16. I love it. So you've got your Steam friends for if you're on Steam, then you got your No Man's Sky friends. I've got Xbox and Steam, and this is kind of how it looks for Xbox. Just doesn't say Steam. And then show my No Man's Sky friend code, add my No Man's Sky friend. So you can show your code, give it to somebody, and they have to type it in. Chat options. Re-enabled voice chat on PS4. An option to automatically transcribe voice chat has been added to the network options. An option to automatically translate voice chat has been added to network options. Guidance text has been added to the chat window after typing an unknown command. Fixed a number of instances where incorrect auto chat messages are broadcast. Added a system to prevent multiple instances of the same auto chat message being broadcast. Some quality of life improvements. It is now much easier to target other players and see their names. Yeah, it was ridiculously hard to hit that little dot with your cursor. Adding a warning message when leaving the anomaly while listed for a Nexus mission that has not yet started. Iteration Ares now sells a range of basic upgrade modules. Okay, that's good to know. Improve the feeding experience when giving bait to large creatures. I'm interested to see that. Introduced a small number of general optimizations. Introduced a small improvement to load times. VR improvement and bug fixes. Upgraded the OpenVR implementation to 1.10.30. Cockpit exit handles can now be grabbed both ways up. Added an option to show players' body when playing in VR. Camera height now reflects the height of your character in VR. Improve the accuracy of hand tracking in VR. Let's take a look at this. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we got the body now. We're not just hands. Excellent. He's waving at the Gek. The Gek's not even paying attention to him, is he? Bug fixes. Let's check this. Fix an issue that could prevent rainbows from appearing on some platforms. Introduce some minor visual improvements to GTAO to improve quality and reduce smearing artifacts on moving objects. Introduce some improvements to the volumetric fog fading effect on planetary approach. Fix an incorrect icon in multiplayer bone collection missions. Fix an issue that caused full-strength camera shake and controller vibration to be applied whenever a ship landed in multiplayer, regardless of how near that ship was. It was loud as crap too, guys. Fix an issue that caused parts of the backpack to be visible in first-person mode. Fix a console-only issue that caused additional incorrect terrain resource markers to appear near real terrain resource deposits. Fix an issue that caused a misleading out-of-jump range message when out of warp fuel in creative mode. Improve the accuracy of the error message when giving unable to summon your starship because you are in combat. Fix an issue that prevented the antimatter reactor from being built on planets without atmospheres. Fix an issue that caused some players to appear to bend their knees backwards when aiming at high angles. Fix a stutter that could occur when summoning the space anomaly. Fix an issue that could cause ship audio to play repeatedly in multiplayer. Fix the VR issue that could make it difficult to target players who were near the Nexus. Fix an issue that caused a community research update message to appear as soon as the player started a new creative mode game. And guys, that's it. That's the end of the line. There's nothing else to scroll down to. So, again, it is the 10th of June right now. You'll probably be seeing this on the 11th when the update has fully dropped. I'm not sure if they're going to update the patch notes. If they do, I will put it out there. If you look in the release log, there is nothing there yet, so they haven't released it, but it is in the latest patch notes section if you go to the website. No, it's not. It's in the news section. Come on, Bob. It's in one of those. That one was highlighted. Give me a break. Here it is. Right here. Latest post, introducing crossplay for No Man's Sky. Guys, if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to No Man's Sky for more reading. If you don't like to read, Bob's got good words. He knows stuff. He can read them to you. Guys, thanks so much for watching. If you're going to be a Bob, have fun with it. If you're going to get the patch notes, let Bob read them to you. Have fun out there, travelers.